It's time to meet the bantamweight fighters. First, fighting out of the knockouts haircuts from in the red corner, from American Top Team Altitude in Aurora, Colorado, please make welcome YOUSSEF ZALAL. And fighting out of the last call tower blue corner, from the farm Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Greeley, Colorado, Brandon Robinson. This bantamweight bout is scheduled for 3-minute rounds. Referees Adam Martinez.
Brandon Robinson wearing the red and black board style trunks. He's, Mr. Robinson representing the farm Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, facing off against YOUSSEF Zalal. Mr. Zalal represents American Top Team Altitude. He's wearing the spandex style red trunks. And Zalal comes out flashing the kick early and diving for the takedown and getting it is Brandon. Wow. And Robinson immediately looking to light him up. Zalal putting some athleticism on display, trying to roll out of it. But Robinson being very sticky right now.
Yeah, and we've seen Zalal, in previous fights, and he's got some exceptional movement and really, really good technique. But as we're seeing here, Brandon Robinson putting some heat on him early and seeing what he's got.
Yeah, Robinson, great job with his positioning. Zalal trying to peel Robinson off, wants to roll him over to the side, see if he can come up on top, end up in side control. Robinson going to try to wrap up an arm here, maybe transition to a triangle choke. See what Zalal does with his other leg, and looking underhook going for the arm is Robinson, but Zalal now in top position, both hands free, able to rain down some strikes for the American Top Team Altitude fighter.
And Zalal now in very good controlling top position. Now he's got Brandon Robinson against the cage. He's got him pinned against the cage in his guard, and he's absolutely looking to deliver some top-sided ground and pound as we speak.
And Robinson, although he took some hard shots underneath there, looks very, very calm. No stranger to the ground. Has worked all these positions tons of times in the gym. Knows what he needs to do. Just has to try to put it to effect against what we're seeing is a very dominant fighter right now in Mr. Zalal.
You know, and I thought that in Mr. Zalal's last fight, he got robbed. I actually thought he won that fight. Judges gave I can't remember who he fought right off the top of my head, but I remember he did lose a very close split decision, but I thought he should have won that fight.
Great job by Robinson in the scramble here.
Good fight.
Turns the tides, gets back to top position, stands, and let's see who's got what on their feet.
Very good fight so far.
And Robinson, I think a little bit of a slip there on his way in. Didn't come down the way that he wanted to, and Zalal taking quick advantage. Has a bit of a modified crucifix position here, able to wrap up the right arm of Robinson and pin it back with his own left leg.
And oh yeah, look at this.
That's going to give him some good strikes. And Robinson doing a good job turning in, but Zalal stretching him here, no doubt about it.
Yeah, he is. And a nice turn
Robinson
from both guys.
Tough.
Wow.
10-second clacker sounded. Zalal's going to posture. Going to end this round, making a good impression.
And again, a nice turn and reversal from Brandon Robinson to end the first round. Great job. Great first round from both these guys.
Today, our class choose us for proven expertise in providing prompt professional cleanup services and restoring property to its original condition after a detrimental injury or a hazardous contamination. Crime Scene Cleaners in Colorado.
Once again, we do want to thank Knockouts Haircuts for Men for bringing you our third fight of the day. Knockouts Haircuts for Men, located at 120th in Huron, also now in Dry Creek, where you've got yourself some professional stylists. And JR, just in case you get thirsty, you got free drinks. That's right, while you're waiting to get your hair cut. Last call, Tavern.
All right, cornermen are getting out of the cage. As soon as we get this cage door locked, we'll be off with round 2 action.
Good fight so far,
Fight of the night action so far. And Zalal says, touch of gloves. Robinson says yes. And now they're going to try to dislocate each other's joints. And Robinson, you know, he wants to make it look like he shot for a takedown there, but he got taken off his feet and stumbled forward trying to get that. That was a great shot by Zalal.
And the accuracy of Zalal was just beautiful as he timed Brandon Robinson coming in. He just caught him perfect on the end of that punch. Fantastic, almost a hybrid
and Zalal
uppercut.
looking to set up a neck crank there. That was a great technique, just couldn't quite get the hand position that he wanted. Robinson basically just toughed that one out.
Both these guys are super tough.
Solid knee up the middle. Lands nicely for Zalal. Robinson got to get his hips and his back off the cage. He can't stand there against a striker like Zalal. And corner of Robinson saying they want a strike to the back of the head call from the referee. And referee saying, no, that's not what it was. Zalal doing a good job. Starting to take control here a little bit in round number 2. Robinson, every time they've been on the ground, though, no matter the position, he's had an answer for it.
Zalal just outstanding from the top.
And that's going to be back of the head strikes.
Referee Adam Martinez giving Zalal a warning for hitting behind on the back of the head as Brandon Robinson is getting himself collected here. No points will be deducted, referee Adam Martinez says. Touch of gloves, friendly sportsman-like hug, and a big overhand right from Zalal to follow.
Deep shot by Robinson and an even deeper sprawl from Mr. Zalal. Great vision by Zalal seeing that coming because Robinson was fully committed. I mean, he was almost Superman position on the mat trying to get deep in on that shot.
And again, we're seeing some really impressive accuracy by YOUSSEF ZALAL in his striking game, and he's landing from all angles as we watch here and mixing things up beautifully, JR.
And Zalal doing a really nice job making sure he does not hit the head again, making sure he does not knee illegally. He knows after having already landed an illegal strike, he could be in danger of being disqualified, and he's really picking his shots.
He really is. And that's enough.
Going to be it. Congratulations to the American Top Team Altitude fighter, YOUSSEF ZALAL, technical knockout victory.
At 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2, referee Martinez has got a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, YOUSSEF, the Moroccan Zalal. Shot in the cage with YOUSSEF. Can I first tell you what a pleasure it is to watch you fight, man? It is fun to watch you fight. What an athlete you are. What a victory that was. Might have took you a little longer than you expected it for a second, huh?
Yeah, I was able to know nothing about him. He doesn't have no videos of him. But I just believe in my strength, you know. My coach keeps telling me to stand up, stand up. That's exactly what I did. I didn't come to the States the first time, but I didn't come to come back up.
You were never in any trouble when you were on the ground?
No, not much. I gave him a lot of rest. I shouldn't give him that. But that's what I do. I let him fight. I make my mistakes.
What's next for you?
I said he wants to say again. I'm tired. I see her there on my waist. I want it anytime.
I usually don't get involved when people say they want the belt, but I'm going to call Jeff out on this one. I'm going to tell him that this guy deserves an opportunity. Grizzly Rose, what do you think?
First of all, I want to thank Jeff for the opportunity. Second of all, I want to thank Bobby. This wrestling, it's amazing, man. I feel awesome. You can see it. I got taken out sometimes, but I know my wrestling is good. I want to thank my jiu-jitsu coach, Jimmy Morris. And of course, I got to thank my coach, Alex. They helped me do the ring cut. They were jiu-jitsu and vet. I want to thank them so much. And of course, I got to thank Austin Jones. They gave me my motivation. 2 weeks ago, he fought. He did an amazing fight. And this guy takes the best out of me in the practice. So listen, I want to take ATT, baby. My dad, my brother, my mom, everybody, and Bobby, baby.
Congratulations on one another impressive victory. Give it up for your winner, YOUSSEF ZALAL.